Good. Hey, family.
It's your girl Nancy Drew,
And Mama Z.
and we're back with another live episode of Two Black Mothers. Make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
Stay
Time
up
for
all night.
Two Black Mothers.
All right, it is Find Your Friend Friday, brought to you
Bye,
by
my friend. Pop,
yes,
pop,
brought to you by Poppy.
Poppy. This is raspberry
Raspberry
rose.
something.
Raspberry rose.
And do you like that one, or have you not had that?
I've had this one before. I've had them all except the blue one. The blue one is the new one. I haven't found it. I can't find it, and they won't send me any because they're bitches.
The
But
blue one is the new one.
yeah,
What's the
the blue
flavor?
one is the new one. I don't know, blueberry something, blueberry something. I don't know. But I can't find it. I cannot find it. So
How
oh
dare
well,
they?
huh?
How dare they not send you any?
I know, right? Like I purchase your stuff all the time. I support your stuff all the time. I have a refrigerator full. I have a closet full. I have a car full. And you dare.
You got a
You
car full?
dare. I'm making a joke from the purse lady.
Oh, I thought you really did. I was like, oh man.
Do you know how much these cans cost a can? A can? Do you know? Do you know?
But you always
No,
got one, so
I
you
do.
are a dedicated customer.
I buy 5 for the show. I only drink them during the
Once
show.
a day.
I try to do once a day. Now sometimes I slip up and have to 2, and then I have to on Fridays I have to find something else to drink. but I went to the store yesterday and picked up some, so I have some. Yes, yes. And the best thing about this drink, okay. So the best thing about Poppy is my kids don't like it, so I don't have to worry about it going in the refrigerator and it's gone.
What is the yellow can?
Yellow?
I've never seen you with a yellow one.
Mm-mm. I never seen a yellow one. Nope. Nope. They just need to send them to me, but that's fine. I'll wait. I'll be patient. And then when they reach out, I'll be moved on.
Okay, so I named today Find Your Friend Friday. Because as you know, I have a gap and I want to get some veneers.
Wait a minute, hold on. What the hell that got to do with find your damn friend?
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of veneer information comes to my For You page.
Okay.
And lately, Atlanta and Houston have been coming to my For You page. And they have been brought to you by a veneer tech. Now, there is some people outraged because they are saying, what the hell is a veneer tech? They are saying that you can go to a class and somebody's going to teach you how to get some veneers, and then you stand there with your certificate and you are ready to do veneers. Well, this one young lady, she says, find your friend and bring them. I'll do both of y'all for $3,200. 31, it's like 31.50, 31.20, something like that. But these people have horror stories. These people, now some people, you know, they have no problem with this. But the only thing is that your teeth, you could die from like an infection in your mouth.
You can.
But one thing about Atlanta, they're gonna have a lash tech, a nail tech, a veneer tech, a heart transplant tech, a A hair transplant tech.
To suck the stuff out your belly tech.
A lipo tech. A BBL tech.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to dive into the veneer tech industry and the ins and outs and what people have to say. And they are on a witch hunt for these veneer techs.
So I'm glad that you said find your friend, because obviously you haven't found that friend that's going to with you to that tech. Because it's definitely ain't me.
Well,
we ain't going to the tech. I told you we can go. We can go to Mexico and get it done.
I told you I wasn't going to the damn tech. No way.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to Colombia.
We ain't going to the tech. We ain't going because it's so is the tech is the tech us or is the tech the whites?
No, the tech is us along with the nail tech, the lash tech, and all the tech techs.
Well, the nail techs don't be us.
No, I'm talking about the street nail techs, not in the nail shop down the street.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the ones you pull up to their house.
No, they pull up to your house now.
That too.
Mm-hmm. 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 Well, so these technicians went to a 2-year college to get these
2 years. No, 2 years. Who said that?
Huh?
Who said it was 2 years?
A technician. You go to school to get an associate degree.
Oh,
you go
not these techs. No, not these techs. No.
Excuse me?
Mm-mm.
Dental hygienists, they go to school.
Not dental hygienists. This is called veneer tika. And it's a 3-week class, okay?
No. Dental assistants, they go. No
assistants. Do you have any content for our people to see? Like, do you have
Where you want me to start? Where you want me to start?
You could you done watch so much, you can jump anywhere now.
Let's start with her. And I think this is the lady that you saw. I'm not sure because you didn't send me any. Well, you did send me something, and for some reason it started coming up on my page.
Let me see.
Princess.
Oh, that's her.
Because I am currently in Mississippi, Biloxi with Mrs. Soraya Perry. Yeah.
So stop. Where is she?
Biloxi, Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
And that's for them days because she is on the go because everybody is saying that this is illegal. So she move around. She'll be in Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, Houston. So you just got to call the number and make you an appointment.
Okay, let's go in. First of all, what? This gives me goals plastic surgery. This is what this is giving me. It's giving me goals plastic surgery. That's what this is giving me. But okay, let's get into it.
Yes, she just got her teeth done. Me and my crew are currently on tour and are running a special.
On tour.
We're doing 10 top teeth and 10 bottom teeth for $1,500.
Like I might get some backlash from this one because she has a lot of followers and none of the followers are asking in the comment section, are you a doctor? So here we go. I want to reiterate something that's really important, and that is that no doctor or dentist goes on tour. The most mobility that doctors or dentists have are doing things like a mobile clinic, which a lot of dentists open up. I don't know how to, like a big like RV type of thing. And they provide necessary services to underserved people or people who don't have insurance. So they provide extractions, fillings and things like that. But that is like a clinic that is run by other doctors and the necessary legal staff. Doctors and dentists do not go on tour to provide $1,200 services for veneers. They just don't. A lot of people ask the question, why are real porcelain veneers so expensive? And the reason is because you are paying somebody who is a doctor to provide that service. And in addition to that, you're also paying for how the veneer is made. You do not just slap on a little porcelain overlay and hope it works. There's a process to it. And you can scan for a tooth a couple of ways to see how a veneer is going to fit. You can use like a 3D scanner. So it's essentially like a wand. You put it in your mouth and they go, whatever, and they scan the tooth and it will give you the dimensions of the tooth so that when you place the veneer, or crown, it depends on what you're getting, the bite will be correct, and the margin, which is like the space between like the natural tooth and the veneer or crown or whatever, to be seated properly, because the bite also has to be functional. Or you can do a typical impression, which is like this material, you put it in like a tray, you bite down, you let it harden, and then they send the mold to your exact mouth to a lab that then creates the porcelain veneer or crown, whatever you're getting. Now, that being said, you have to pay for those services. You have to pay an external lab. Most dentist offices do not have an internal lab because they're very expensive. So you hire a lab outside of your practice and they do the work for you. But again, you have to pay for the imaging or the impression to be sent off to a lab to make sure that that crown or veneer is fitting to your tooth perfectly, because I don't think people realize that the way you bite down has to be functional.
Mm-hmm.
If your bite is off, it can cause severe pain, it can cause nerve pain, all the things. So again, this is not performed by anybody other than a dentist. It just isn't. I don't know how these people have been evading legal ramifications, but this is truly wild, because everybody is in her comment section. Where are you going next? When can I get in? I want to go. Don't do this.
Princess, the owner of Princess.
So did she has veneers, that lady?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So what's the difference? Why is it so expensive in the United States, but you can go across seas and get it for cheaper?
Well, like you said, I feel like it's capitalism. She's saying because it's imaging and all this stuff, but I have gotten a quote from Tijuana, Mexico, and Colombia, and they both have been $5,000. So that's where I will be going. Now, I could pull up on Princess for $1,500, but I don't want to take the chance of my mouth falling off. It's another young lady that did a video. She went to another girl, and she said that when the girl got finished, her mouth was in so much pain, she was going to go to the emergency room. Now, Tijuana and Colombia both say this is painless. Like, it shouldn't be any pain. Like, you should not.
Wait a minute. What should be any pain? Because you said that they have to pull whatever teeth.
Well, no, minus the extraction. Like, everybody don't need extractions and stuff. That's just what my work is going to consist of.
So drilling down your teeth, it's not painful.
And some of them don't even drill your teeth down. So it kind of really depends on what you're getting.
How's your overbite? And
right,
stuff.
and everything. So, but the pain is still supposed to be minimum. Even if they drill your teeth down, you're not supposed to be like aching pain when you get done. So this lady that I sent you last night, she said she was in so much pain, she was about to go to the hospital. And she called the girl back.
When you sent it to me? Oh, with the finger blades?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so,
okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said that the girl was like, well, come on, I'll try to get them out for you. She said she had to pull them things out herself, and she thought her teeth was going to fall out.
No.
She said no.
No. How did you pull your own teeth out?
And go to the video.
Part 1.
And she paid her $3,000
for the whole mouth.
Mm-hmm.
This girl going to jail.
We got to do better as a business people. We really do. I'm gonna wait till some more people get on here.
She didn't
pull them out.
Oh, she pulled. Come on, say her teeth is right there. She pulled the veneers out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You can fast forward some because she's gonna wait for people to join.
Okay. They be inboxing me. You won't do it. No, you won't. And I got facts and receipts and everything. So let me let some people come in because they been coming in. Because me and I.
How long you been letting them come in?
Let me let these people come in.
Ain't nobody coming.
This bull crap gotta stop for real. Yeah. Don't put these veneers on my mouth. I got a whole infection in my mouth that you talking about. You ain't gonna run me my money. Okay. Facts. You might don't run me my money, but you won't make another.
So who?
You won't make another dime here.
She got
I'ma
whoever
be
the
in your
girl.
office. Every time you open
Huh?
that office, I'm gonna be
Who
sitting
did
out.
hers?
The Instagram below, the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, the scam and Tooth Fairy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not the girl we just saw.
Princess, ain't nobody said nothing about Princess
I'm
yet.
gonna have the news people out there, baby. I'm gonna have the consumer protection out there. I'm gonna have the investigation out there. You won't make another dime in Tampa. You won't do that here. No. You don't want to bring me my money after you messed up. Okay, bet. Monday, it's on. I can't wait the money to get here.
But see, here's the thing. This is what I have a problem with. She's complaining because she won't run her money, so she's gonna rat her out. Girl, if you know it's bad, you need to be ratting her out anyway. Anyway, stop everybody else.
To me, you shouldn't even rat her out because you already knew that you didn't go to a dentist. Like, it's like me going to the drug dealer. No. You know that it takes years to become a dentist. It's like a doctor.
She don't know.
Okay. It's like me going to the dope man to get some powder, and he done gave me baking powder.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do?
Nothing.
I'm gonna write him out. I'm gonna call the police and say, you know, I went to go get me some dope from the dope man. And he gave me some baby powder. Man, you knew he wasn't legit.
She didn't know.
Oh,
she didn't know. She saw this person in scrubs, because you know they put their scrubs on, and they have a certificate up on the
There's
wall.
nobody at Image Dental when I go to the dentist's office that nicknames the Tooth Fairy. I ain't never called and they said, you come in tomorrow and see the Tooth Fairy. Like, so we already know. This girl, I can't even see. What's the girl name? What's the Instagram?
Fairy Godmother.
Tooth Fairy Godmother. So, first of all,
look, it says all sales are final. Bold. All sales are final. No shaving.
So the girl thought she was Cinderella, and she thought that her godmother was gonna fix her smile. She was with her wand, and everything was gonna be okay. And unfortunately, it didn't go that way. And now she want to tell about she calling everybody, FBI, CIA, everybody.
Let me let a few more people get on here, because a lot of people ain't friends with me on IG. So I'm bringing it to Facebook because I posted it on Facebook, and I'm gonna post them receipts right after I get off this live.
I need to see her. I want to see. Did she take pictures of her teeth? Of her
I don't know. I don't think it's her page. So maybe if we type in horrible experience with veneers, maybe she'll come up. But I think this was on her Facebook that she did this live.
When the impressions came back, that I could come back to her office and get the impressions on back. So fast forward to Wednesday. I get there Wednesday for my appointment. She give me the impressions. I try them on. I tell her immediately, these things is too big. I don't know what you need to do, but they need to be shaved down. They need to be adjusted. They need to be something. They too big in my mouth. Something need to happen. So she tells me that they got to be shaved down. I'm like, bet. She was like, but she didn't really have the tool, but she was going to try her best to shave them down. Red flag number one.
What you was going to use?
So I'm like, okay, as long as you shave them down, that's cool. So in the course of her causing herself supposedly fake shaving them down, this dude comes in her office. Mind you, I ain't even started getting my teeth fixed or nothing. A dude come in her office and she asked me, do you got the remaining balance? Because I need to give him some money and I wasn't able to go to the bank. So I'm already looking weird. Like, you ain't even started on my teeth. And you asked me for the matter of fact, I had gave her $2,000. She was asking me for $1,500. That's what was owed on the balance. So I was like, okay, cool. So she get the envelope. She give it to the dude. I don't know who he was. I guess he was her boyfriend. This is the scam that they running. She give it to the dude. He take the money. He sit there. She tell him to count the money before he leave. He count the money. She was like, this only $1,000. I said, yeah, I cashed out you $500. So she was like, okay, bet, that's cool. So he count the money, and this before you even start putting the utensils in my mouth. He count the money. He tell her how much it is, and then he leave out the door. Mm-hmm. At first, I ain't peep game because I'm like, okay, I'm finna get my teeth done. So what she do with her money is her business. So back, she calls herself shaving them down. Then she immediately start putting the veneers. She start doing the veneers and putting the partials in my mouth. So while she putting them in, she sit me back up because she got me leaning to like a dentist chair. She sit me back up. She say, it's going down. She sit me back up and say, I just want to tell you that it's a possibility that glue might get on your partials and they might get stuck in your mouth. Now, at that point, I didn't know that partials was supposed to come in and out. I just found out that they wasn't even supposed to be glued in your mouth. That it's supposed to be something like if you get an implant, the partial's supposed to be able to come back so you can get your implant. So when she tell me that, I tell her, okay, but you're going to have to shave these down because I can't talk. She was like, okay, I'm going to figure something out. So she go back to doing what she doing. By this time, mind you, I didn't get to her office till 5 o'clock. I got there like 5:15 p.m. Wednesday. So by this time, like I said, she set me up like she was like nervous, like they gonna be stuck in your mouth. And I'm like, are you gonna be able to shave them down? So she still went over the fact of shaving them down. She was like, I'm gonna do something, and all you got to do is adjust to them because they knew. Me not thinking, trusting her. I'm like, okay. So then, like 8:30, like 9 o'clock, 9:15 roll around. She's still working on my teeth. The dude called her. He like, what you doing? You still there? She's like, yeah, I'm still here. But I'm so hungry. Before this happened, she kept saying, oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my God, I'm about to faint. Oh my Lord, if I don't get nothing to eat, I'm gonna pass out. You doing all this while you doing my teeth. Oh, I ain't ate all day. Oh my God, I'm just about to die. At that point, I felt like she was trying to rush. Right, for real, straight up. At that time, I felt like she was trying to rush on me. But I didn't say that because I didn't see the actual work because I was leaning back in this chair. So she's like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. I ain't ate all day. I'm about to faint. The dude called her. It's like 9:25. He like, oh, I'm finna go to Longhorn. How long it's gonna be? Because they close at 10 o'clock. She tells him, oh, I'm finna hurry up on her so I can meet you there before they close. So I'm like, you finna hurry up. But at that time, I was like, okay, if you almost done, let me see. So she sent me up. She was like, we done. I'm finished with you. So she takes some pictures. I'm like, oh, these things feel funny. I can't, at that point, I was talking so weird. I'm going to post the video when I get done so y'all can see how I was talking. Okay. I was like, oh, these things feel so weird. They so bulky. Like, I can't even close my mouth. She was like, oh, boo, you just got to get used to them. You got to get used to them. So we took a little selfie or whatever. I ain't going to lie. They did look good. They looked okay, but they didn't feel good. So I was like, okay, let me give her the benefit of the doubt because she the professional is dealing whatever she.
Give her the what?
The benefit or not?
Give her the
what?
You
ain't never got that before? The benefit or not?
Give her the what?
Give her the what?
No, I gotta go. Hold on.
You gotta get used to them. So we took a little selfie or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, they did look good. They looked okay, but they didn't feel good. So I was like, okay, let me give her the benefit of the doubt because she.
Oh my God, what did she say?
The benefit of the.
What is that?
You know, when it's not a benefit because you doubt it. The benefit of the. I'm trying to find her video when she was done.
Hey, y'all, like I'm in tears. I'm taking hydrocodone. I'm like, oh my God, something going on. But of course, I didn't call her at 12 o'clock because I'm like, it's nothing that she gonna be able to do. I know the office ain't open. But as soon as 8 o'clock came, I text her phone. I say, listen, these things got to come out of my mouth. I've been up all night. I haven't been able to drink. I wasn't even able to drink a smoothie. I said, it feel like my mouth is inflamed. I don't know what's going on, but these partials got to come out of my mouth. She tells me, I'm going to see what I could do because I got a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna see if I can make it over there. I told her, I don't care if you got a doctor's appointment. I gotta get these things out of my mouth. I'm like 2 seconds from going to the emergency room. She tells me, okay, well, meet me at 10 o'clock. I was already in the parking lot before she even got there. Yeah, I got text messages. I got messages between me and I'm gonna post them next. I'm posting all of that. It's on my IG, but everybody was asking me on Facebook, so I'm coming to Facebook. I'm gonna be the TikTok next. I'm getting her shut down. So anyway, she was like, meet me at the office. I'm gonna be there at 10 o'clock. When she get there, I'm already out. I'm outside of my car waiting because I'm like, these things hurting. My sister had to drive me over there because I took so much pain medication. She didn't want me to go by myself. So we get to her office. She began to try to drill these things off my teeth. She like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. They stuck on your mouth. So she drilling, and I'm pulling them. She never numbed me up. I'm pulling these things like, get these things out my mouth. It took her an hour. She drilled these things for an hour. Finally, she say, before that happened, let me back up. Before that happened, she say, you might have to go to the ER because I think I'm gonna pull your real teeth out if I keep pulling them like that. I told her, one point my sister said, stop pulling the teeth because you're gonna pull your real teeth out. At that point, I was in so much pain. I was like, I don't care. I screamed. I'm over it. When she did that, I said, let me stand up and see if I can pull it myself out. Let me try to pull it out myself. So she got this little mirror and a sink in her office. So I stand up over the sink. I'm like, let me try to do it myself. Because sometimes you can put pain on yourself better than somebody else can. I say, this is going to be my final attempt to try to get these partials out. I say, if I can't get them out, I'm going to have to go to the hospital. At this time, I wasn't even talking because they was dangling. They was halfway out, but they was stuck on my real teeth. They was dangling like she had put some super glue on there. I don't know what type of glue.
Gorilla glue.
So I'm standing in the mirror. I take my hand and I'm like, count, and I pull them out. When I pull them out, she's like, oh my God, let me see. She's so nervous. I was nervous. My sister looking like, I don't know if she done pull her teeth out. What done happened? So at this time, she like, oh my God, I'm so glad you got them out. I was so nervous that you was gonna pull your teeth out. Oh my God. So at this time, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I'm still in pain. You just don't pull at that point, I didn't know whether my real teeth was gone or what. Because at that point, she was like, it looks like what I'm gonna have to do is get somebody else to shave them down, and then you could come back and I'll put them in your mouth, and this time I won't glue them in. So I'm like, man, I'm finna go. I don't even want you to touch my mouth. So when I get down the road, I'm still feeling like my mouth is sore and inflamed. Find out I got an infection, an abscess on both sides of my mouth, a whole infection going on. I text her and I tell her, I'm not going to be able to come that same day. I left her office maybe about 3:45 because I had to pick my daughter up from school. I leave her office. I text her at 4:30. I said, I'm going to the emergency room. I'm not coming back to you. I'm not going to be able to come back. I don't want you touching my mouth. I said, after the pain that I just went through, you didn't even have the proper tool to take them out, and you didn't even shave these things down. Y'all should have seen how bulk these partials was. Like the whole grill part was making me gag. It felt like it was going in my throat because she's supposed to cut it out or shave. I don't know what they're supposed to do to them. I'm not the specialist, she is. So I tell her, I'm not going to be able to come back. You still think she's special? Well, I got an infection in my mouth. You just put me through all that pain. I'm not coming back to get them. I don't want you touching me. And I got 8 veneers that I got to find somebody to take them out. My dentist probably won't even take them out. I got an appointment with them on Monday because it's going to be a liability issue. But I still got to get these veneers out my mouth. So I text her and tell her, babe, I'm not coming back. What can we do? And I'm going to put the text messages on here. They on IG. I say, what can we do about a reimbursement? I say, your customer service skills was good. I'm not going to deny that. But your product sucked. You gave me an infection. I don't want the product. You got the partials. I got half of the veneers was popping off. As she was pulling them out my mouth, the veneers was just popping off my teeth on the top. They was popping out. So I don't even want to go through that. What can we do about a reimbursement? She didn't respond. So I called her. I said, I'm perfect. Being in business, I've been in business for over 8 years. I said, being in business, when one of your customers reach out to you and you know that it was an issue because I was in your office less than 7 hours. I had these teeth on I had these veneers and partials in my mouth less than 8 hours. 8 hours. I came to your office. I asked her, what can we do about a reimbursement? She did not want to respond, so I called her. I said, I know you got my text. What can we do about a reimbursement? I said, at this point, you could give me half my money. I didn't even ask for it all. I said, because you did have good customer service and you did try to get them out, but you was unsuccessful. You didn't have the tools that you needed to get them out. I had to pull my teeth out with these things. Like, what can we do about a reimbursement? Because at this point, I got to hire a dentist. I got to pay for my antibiotics. Like, I done got too many bills in less than 24 hours. What can we do? She said, let me call you back. I got to figure something out. So I said, back. That's fine. 12 o'clock, mind you, that was like 8 or 9 o'clock the next day. 12 o'clock roll around. She hadn't responded. When I was getting ready to call her, she texted me. And she said, due to you signing a consent form, it's nothing that I could do about that. The only solution that I have, right, I was really trying to work with her. She said, the only solution that I have for you at this point is to get them shaved down and we try it again. Why would I let you put these things in my mouth when I got an infection? Why would I let you take me back through that when we just went through this pain? I said, that's not an option for me. I understand that you got policies, but that's not an option. You caused me to have an infection. I don't want you putting your tools, your hands, your super glue. I don't want none of that in my mouth. So that's not going to work. She tells me, well, she has tried numerous times to offer me a chance to come back to her office, and I have refused. So at this point, have a blessed day. You going to have, girl, I gave you $3,500. I only asked you for half, and you couldn't accommodate me with that. So that's why I came to social media, because everybody need to know. I found out she was not licensed. I got the text messages. When I went to posting about her, people went to inbox me. They said this girl was in Baltimore doing teeth, and she messed up people in Baltimore and came down here with the foolishness. Girl, you ain't gonna get away with that in Tampa. Trust me, we're gonna get you shut down. I'm gonna tell everybody about you. I'm gonna post you all over social media. I'm gonna be standing at y'all like I'm in tears. I'm taking hydrocodone. I'm like, oh my God, something going on. But of course, I didn't call her at 12 o'clock because I'm like,
oh, I think we're done. Okay. That was a lot.
It wasn't it? I'm trying to see if she's still in business. Oh, she still got her page up.
Really?
Yes, she do. I don't know when this happened.
They don't
got
care.
12 set for 1,500, 16 set for 2,000, 20 set for 22. Like and follow, book today.
What's her name?
Fairy Godmother. And Tampa.
Instagram?
2K Tuesdays, 2K get you a new smile.
Send it to me so I can
Must have all your teeth.
You say must have what? What? Do you say must have all your teeth?
2K Tuesday, you get you a new smile, but you must have all your teeth.
Okay, Isabella. Okay, it was me. Okay, Isabella. There it is.
Yeah, that's all.
2K Tuesday. What is 2K? $2,000?
Yeah.
Oh, so Tuesdays you get it on a cheap price for $2,000. Each and every Tuesday, get a set of veneers for $2,000.
She said she'll fix your chip tooth for $250.
I bet you she got all comments taken off. Look, here's some pictures.
Now, what was that? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, you went and found somebody, then you gonna say, I found out she ain't even certified. Certified for what? What did you thought? The girl said
that's her work.
The girl said she ain't that's the same person.
That's the girl who was just fussing?
No, I'm saying whoever face that is, that's the
But
same
I'm talking
face.
about that ain't her work. She done copied off somebody's page.
Oh, you don't think that she did it?
What did she do?
She fixed her chip too. For
This
$250.
girl, this mouth. Oh my God. What is going on down here?
She got braces at the bottom and not at the top.
But it look like she got braces on her gums. I'm like, what is going on?
Well, I feel like you roll the dice if you go. It look like some people done left happy. She got people in the comments saying, "How can I book? What's going on here? What did you do for her?"
You got an overbite and she still got veneers. I don't. What is this? Oh my God. Tampa, Florida, all sales are final.
That's why she didn't give her money, because she got up to all sales are final. Like, whether you like it or not, whether you hurting,
20,000. But she don't have no comments. She making sure y'all don't put no comments on that page. She making sure no comments are allowed. Oh my God. I mean, people would do anything to make $1.
And people will do anything to look the way they want to look.
Y'all heard about the lady that got scammed by the Tooth Fairy? I'm sorry. I mean the veneer tech. I wonder did her and that man go to the same. First of all, who is giving out these veneer lessons? Like, that's what y'all keep talking about. There's no such thing as a veneer tech. But who are certifying these people? That's the question. But yeah, apparently this lady booked an appointment with the Tooth Fairy. That's number one red fucking flag right there. I'm not going to nobody that's calling herself the Tooth Fairy. I'm not. But then, like, what got me was the lady, when she was explaining the story, like, she just kept saying all these red flags. And this bitch had her to say the first red flag for her was when the man came on her second appointment to collect the rest of her money. She said that was a red flag. And she said she was thinking he was there because the girl knew that she wasn't going to like the teeth. No, baby, that man was there to collect his motherfucking money. And he told that bitch, you better make sure she come back and you better get the rest of my money. That's what that meant. And I'm sorry, did you say she glued the partial in your mouth? Like, y'all know what a partial, you take them in and out. She glued, like it's non-removed. How much did she charge you? If it was that bad, you could have went and got the number 2s. I mean,
what's the number 2?
The what?
Tooth Fairy. That wasn't a red flag right then and there. Y'all motherfucking gullible. Y'all too experimental for me. Putting that motherfucking soap on y'all face. Y'all shit out here melting. I'm going to veneer techs. Bitch, at that point, you could have just tried to do, if that was the case, bitch, you could have tried to do your own teeth.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I mean, Princess did her own damn smile. So
who?
The one that's on tour.
Who?
Princess that's on tour with her team.
Oh, the one we just saw, the first one.
Yes.
She does her own teeth?
Yeah. She said she did her own.
Oh my God. In Biloxi. To her.
I'm Princess, the owner of Princess Cuts. I am currently in Mississippi, Biloxi with Mrs. Soraya Perry. Yes. She just got her
First
teeth
of all,
done.
can you pause? She where? Mississippi, Biloxi. No, it's Biloxi, Mississippi.
On tour, and I'm Princess, the owner of Princess Cuts. I am currently in Mississippi, Biloxi with Mrs.
That's a red flag for me.
I don't know. I am speechless. I am speechless that they would. But you know what? It's been happening for years. It's been happening.
Oh yeah, I mean, you think about before the BBL. Yeah, they was going in the basement to get the butt shot.
It's been happening for years. For years.
I just can't roll the dice because I'm about like, oh girl, my luck will be I go get an infection and die in my sleep because I done tried to go in the closet to get my teeth done.
Just always trying to get something done for cheap. Something done for cheap.
Well, what else we got? They was a mess.
So
you sent me a few videos.
I did, but I want to talk about something is going around with this British lady. Something is going around with this British lady. Like I don't know what's going on with this British lady.
The one you sent me today, I think that the original girl was posting about something about British people don't like Americans.
British black people.
I don't even think she said black.
She's just British.
Yeah, she just said British, and then the lady came in talking about black British. I don't know.
Okay, well,
I haven't seen the original.
Me neither.
Y'all, one of Pepper the Pig soldiers is mad as fuck at me. This lady just stitched one of my videos. Then the bitch gonna turn her stitches off, so I couldn't even stitch your video. Elaine, with your old ass. This bitch stitched my video, and she going out a lot of times. You can't be talking about British black people. You right, I can't, because not once did I ever mention y'all. Like, you want to be included in some shit so bad when nobody directly pointed out black people in the UK. Like, I never said anything about that. My video that I made about the UK was a response video to people in the UK talking about Americans for no reason. Everybody know that was a response video except for, I guess, you. Like, you look stupid as fuck. Like, you trying to make it seem like I directly came for you. Like, you seem like you're so in arms about the shit. I don't even know you, bitch. And then the dumbass bitch telling me, you need to worry about TikTok getting banned. No, bitch, you need to worry about TikTok getting banned. Because if it ain't no Americans on this app, then it ain't even no need to have the app, bitch. The shit gonna be boring as fuck. Mm-hmm. Y'all cool and all, bitch, but don't forget who be making most of these motherfucking trends. Then the bitch sitting up here telling me oh yeah, like the type of food that they have, like they don't even know what type of food we eat. Why in every single one of these videos where y'all stitching me, the only thing y'all talking about is food? Bitch, I talked about so much shit up in that video, and that's the only thing. Like, that's the only thing that y'all got to defend food. Talking about some curry. Like, I can't just walk down the street and get curry. Bitch, do you know that America is, like, literally full with so much diversity, like, everywhere? My best friend is Hispanic. Her mama making me a tres leches cake as we fucking speak. Talking about some don't know no culture. Bitch, shut your dumb ass up. Talking about some nobody ever traveled. Bitch, I have traveled out the country, and guess what? I've never asked to come to the UK. Ever! And I never will. I never will. I don't want to come. Y'all sitting up in the comment section talking so, yeah, you better not ever come to the UK. Like, that's so hard. Like it's something in my heart that's pulling me to the UK. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. The fuck, I will go to Bali and Thailand on y'all ass before I ever go to the fucking UK. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about y'all ass. Then she sitting up and talking we want they men. Who? Idris Elba, bitch. Idris, y'all can keep Idris. I don't care. I don't even know that man like that. We good shit. We got Morris Chestnut. We got Nelly and shit. I mean, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm cool. You can keep Idris. I don't give a fuck. But honestly, I just want you to know, baby, like you sound stupid, and everybody up in the comment section, like, oh my God, girl, you're eating that. You're taking it. No, bitch, you're eating shit. You're eating shit because you sound stupid as fuck. And the bitch was just so like, she was just so hard pressed on. I ain't never been out the country like the bitch know me and seen my passport or some shit. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, yeah, I probably have not been out the country as much as you've been outside of yours because unfortunately, I can't just bike to the next country. Like, I can't just cycle to Ireland or some shit. Like, I gotta take a flight. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different. It hit different. It hit different, baby. Y'all want to Pepper the Pig soldiers?
What was her original video?
Dang. Oh, she took her account.
God,
y'all want to Pepper the Pig soldiers?
Oh my God, she done took her account down.
On this girl, the main person, what was her original video? Her, yeah. So maybe the one before the bonnet.
The way y'all acted about seeing Jada Waiter with no makeup and her hair not did and shit like that, that is the exact reason.
You can't tell your child. I see pink hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know, but I think I sent it something to you. I think I sent something to you about it. Let me look. Oh, you done sent me 100 things already overnight. Let me see if this is it. I don't know what this is. People be screenshotting shit and
soldiers is mad as fuck at me. This lady just stitched one of my videos. Then the bitch gonna turn her stitches off, so I couldn't even stitch your video. Elaine, with your I don't fuck ugly bird. Don't be stunned, y'all. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't know what the fuck stun mean because y'all don't even
because it can never be black British people that you're talking about. It can never be
Why did you see your nose while you
maybe
were
white British people, but not black British people. Because I'm telling you.
Y'all want to go back to her curly hair video. I can find the video now.
Y'all want to pepper?
Scroll down. Okay, so is it the one that say 3.4 million?
Probably. Where is it?
The second video on the second row.
I really wish the British people that be so like hateful towards the shit that Americans be doing would just shut the fuck up, because I promise to God, we do not be worried about y'all. We don't be stunned, y'all. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't know what the fuck stun mean because y'all don't even know American slang. We do not give a fuck about y'all. That's what that means. It is so much shit going on in America. Do you really think that we was worried about beans and toast, bitch? This finna be summertime, bitch. Ain't nobody worried about y'all. We finna be shaking ass at the fucking car meets. Y'all probably don't even have fucking car meets. What y'all got? Bust meat? Shut up. Talking about the way somebody food tastes. A British person can't never cook me a motherfucking thing. A motherfucking thing. Y'all talking some beans and toast, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'll be the big bitch. I do not care. Elizabeth ass just died. Y'all supposed to be sitting up here grieving and y'all worried about us. I seen the two black girls on the podcast talking about black people in America, and I'm just trying to understand, how the fuck is you gonna sit up and tell black people about themselves and their experiences living in America and what they're taught when your ass don't even live in America? Like that's what I'm trying to understand. And, you know, I would feel like, you know, if you don't like some shit, because y'all be saying how y'all hate America and y'all hate Americans so bad, you know, if you didn't like some shit, you wouldn't be worried about it. But nope, we'll be on y'all bitches' mind like I'm talking about clockwork, bitch. You probably gonna have to get somebody to fucking translate the video for your ass, because most of y'all ass don't even know what the fuck a thick ass southern accent is. Y'all have so much other important shit to be worried about. Y'all need to be worried about why they stack them houses like that on top of each other. Y'all need to be worried about why the fuck everything look gray. The only thing I have ever questioned when it comes to y'all is how the fuck y'all be getting robbed. Y'all really be letting somebody run up on you, something, put everything in the bag, bruv. Put everything in the bag, bro. I would never. I really wish the British people that be so like
going off on people.
Huh?
I said she be going off on people.
Well, I don't know. The lady was kind of confused because I don't know why the lady said black British, because she didn't say anything about black British.
I need to see the stitch. I need to see that.
Okay, go to
can you find
British
it?
lady, black British. Black British.
I think I sent
that in. She'll come up.
I think I sent it to you.
You sent it to me?
Mm-hmm. Maybe not. Oh my God. I hate TikTok sometimes.
Let me find a place.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Okay.
Stun y'all, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't know what the fuck stun mean because y'all don't even.
Because it can never be black British people that you're talking about. It can never be black British people that you're talking about. Maybe white British people, but not black British people. Because I'm telling you something for free. Our food is top quality because we have culture over here. No one wants to appropriate black American shit, you understand? And an American person can't tell me a motherfucking thing about being black British, because we do your accents better than you ever motherfucking can. That's why they want our black British men in Hollywood. The reason why you don't like us is because you can chat shit to us, but you can't take it. You have all of these, British people this and British people that. But when we chuck it back to you, your feelings are hurt. Americans are like the big fucking bullies. But do you know, in these continental streets,
What?
Edith, you have got me so.
Edith? Who's
we
Edith?
call you guys fucking idiots. The international continental streets call you guys fucking bozos.
What is going on?
I don't know. No, somebody blocked her.
Oh, they blocked
Stun
her.
y'all, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all don't know what the fuck stun mean because y'all don't even.
Because
Okay, just a quick one here. I'm hearing that British girls are warm with American girls on this app. We got bigger fish to fry. We don't have time for this kind of beef. Like,
Exactly. What are we talking about?
I don't know why people are taking it personally. As a British girl, I can say that we've always had love for American people, culture, all that good stuff. The food is neither here nor there. Yeah, I said it. But it's getting a bit serious. Like, I'm seeing people talk with real vim. It's never that deep. Cut it out. Okay, just a quick.
It done got deep. Something happened.
British girls and the Black American girls are fighting. And perspective from obviously me being a Black American woman. Also, I grew up on the outsides of Chicago. I've lived in Miami. I live in New York City, and I'm well traveled. So those are my credentials to say that I've lived in different places for extended amounts of time, and I met a lot of different people more often than not. Black Americans, we are not groomed to feel a way about other Black people, meaning if you're Black and you come from Africa, or you're Black, you come from wherever, we are not groomed to feel a way toward anybody else. If anything, we are groomed that a Black person, we blackity black, like we down, like you down, we down, okay? However, people from other countries seem to already have a preconceived prejudice against Black Americans. Oh, we lazy, we da-da-da-da, we ghetto, da-da-da, all these things. A lot of things that one might think, hey, this sounds a lot like what Western media would portray a Black person to be. So there you have that. I feel like this is where the tension starts to come, because certain comments and things that then like toward Black Americans that then trigger a response. And then this is how we get into these back and forth. As a Black American, you're not really groomed to feel a way about other Black people, except more so acceptance. And therefore, y'all not really on our minds like that. Like in a situation that's happening in the fights, like, again, no shade, no tea, but Black British girls are not like, that's not what we worried about. Anything like what I'm gonna think about a Black British girl, like, first of all, makeup be eaten down, okay? You're dressing cute. And obviously y'all have like a really nice accent. But other than that, there's appreciation, there's love, but there usually isn't like I can't, what? I don't think that Black Americans feel that we're the cream of the crop of Black.
Okay, so this, somebody comment, this is not true. I came to the US at 9, and the most hate I got to this day was from Black Americans. It's so funny how you really tried to play Black Americans as so welcoming towards Africans. So first of all,
when you talking about Africans,
okay, but she was right. There is a lot of Black skinned people. I'm gonna say that because a lot of them do not consider themselves Black. They consider themselves African, or they consider themselves British. They do not consider themselves Black. Have hate towards Black Americans. They do. They call us lazy. They call us dumb. They do. They do. I have experienced it myself. I have seen it. That's the hate they have towards Black Americans. So no, Black Americans may not. Hi, keeping up with the Griffins. Black Americans may not have welcoming towards all African people. Hell, they barely have welcoming to other Black people all the time. But they do not hate them. I really feel that the hate comes from African people towards Black Americans. That's my point of view, people, before you jump down my mouth.
Well, yes, Africans don't consider themselves black.
They don't.
They are African. And a lot of other countries believe that we are the lesser in the intelligence field and things of that nature. The young lady that made the comment said she was 9 and she got the most hate. I don't know. She might just went to a school where it was mean kids. I don't know. But for the most part, it is the other way around. But nevertheless, I mean, I don't even think the girl wasn't even saying black British. She didn't even say anything about black. I guess the lady
said British.
Yeah, I guess the lady was offended.
Yes. Somebody said this before. American is the only country who separate their race by color. I would have to disagree with that, though. I would have to disagree with that because in the continent of Africa, you can go to some areas in Africa, like South Africa. They separate.
They separate. If they're white or black, they'd be African.
But do they not call themselves a white African or a black African?
They call themselves African.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No, they don't. I worked for one.
I mean, I've known plenty of Africans,
and he considered himself a white person.
Oh, he might have considered himself a white person because he probably been in America so long that he's been identified as white. But if you go to Africa, they're going to be African. They're not going to say, "Oh, go down the street to Bob. He's a white African." Like, no, they're not going to say that.
But they do differentiate themselves by the skin tone of their skin, dark black or light skinned black. They do that. It is prejudice towards that in Africa.
I don't know about that one.
I promise you it is.
Where
Watch
have you seen
the
that?
movie Rwanda.
But we're not talking about movies. We talking
No,
about actually.
Rwanda is based on a true story.
We talking about people that was born there and that can give their account of it.
Where's Edwin? But
you said
where's Edwin? I get him on the phone because Rwanda was based on a real movie, which was based on the colors of their skins. One of the parts of it, still the Diamond Blood War, but was based on the color of their skin. That's how they separated the people who was going to live and who was going to be unalive.
Well,
so
you know,
they do. They might not separate it as a white and black, but they still separated from the basis of their skin tone.
Okay, and maybe in certain areas in Africa, because you know, like from my work time at Walmart and Dunwoody, there was like a large amount of Africans in that location. They used to always talk about how we have color over here and they don't have color over there. Whether you're white or black, you're African. If you was born there, you're African. Now, you a foreigner if you are white over there and you was born in the US, but if you were born there and you were white, you were African just like them.
Because this country was built on colorism. Color. It was built on that. It was built on that. So yes, they do separate.
Like, you know, like Arabs and they're brown. Indians are brown, just like us.
There's no difference in skin tone, so they can't separate. I guess they can't recognize it by that. They do by classes, but I bet you they separate by class.
Oh, I bet they do too. Everybody do. I think all of them.
I bet you they separate by that. Yeah. Yeah. So I just disagree on some of the aspects. They do bring in some type of color into it, a skin tone into it. I've seen it in Africa. I've seen it. So I disagree on that.
But you can't go by a movie though.
That movie is based on a true story.
Every based on true story has dramifications in it to make it a movie.
That movie, I was told the story of that movie from someone who was over there during that war.
Oh, during the war. What is the movie about?
It was about the Blood Diamond War. about the war in Sierra Leone.
Oh, it's a war movie.
No, it's not a war movie like our war. It's like the war over there in West that happened in West Africa. It's called Hotel Rwanda.
Hotel.
Go watch it.
Rwanda.
Mm-hmm. Rwanda.
You said go watch it. Was it made in 87?
Now it's time. I'm about to cuss you out. No, it was not made in 87. Okay. It was a true story. You was living when it happened.
Was the movie. What the movie? It's all right. Let me find out. Okay, it's a 2004 movie. Okay.
You a hater.
About the military portion of the campaign of ethnic cleansing. What does ethnic cleansing mean?
What do you think it means? Exactly what it says.
Compelled to allow refugees to take shelter in his hotel. Okay. All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah, exactly what you think it means. Exactly like I said, they separate by color of the skin tone. And it's a true story.
They say it's an awfully tough film to watch.
It is. It is. It is a tough film to watch, but it's a true story, and I know someone who lived it. Yes.
That's great. You need to bring them in so they can share their story.
Okay. But before we go, I want you to listen to this. I want everybody to listen to this and just give me your opinion. I saw this. I sent it to you. I'm sure you didn't listen. You didn't look. But that's okay. But I want you to close your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Your eyes are closed. Everybody else.
I'm Matt Cross. I'm the head men's basketball coach.
Wait, we're going to do this again. I like that.
At Texas College in Tyler, Texas.
Given what your experience has been, being that people might say, "Whoa, you coach there? Like, how is that?"
Yeah, the vibes are unbelievable at HBCU. It's an incredible environment to come be a part of with the band and the student life. I've always just enjoyed my time coaching at two different HBCUs, one in Texas, where I am now, and the other one at Talladega College in Alabama.
What did you learn working at HBCU?
I just learned the great culture.
What about the great culture? What's your favorite part about the culture?
A little bit of everything. The style, the fashion.
I already know this is a white Marcus.
What'd you say? Open your eyes.
It's a white Marcus.
It was a white Marcus.
He sound black, but he also sound white. Now, I don't know why he's coaching the HBCU.
Yeah. So this is the head coach.
And he kind of older.
We're going to do this.
I expected him to be young.
I know.
Given what your experience has been,
Queen Chief of 3 Kings says, I can't hear with my eyes closed. That is a problem.
Oh, gosh.
That is a problem that you need bigger help with. So now it's time to say goodbye to all my family.
Until we meet again, make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share.
And don't forget the notification button. And leave your comments below. We'll be sure to get back with you.
Have a wonderful weekend. Peace.
Weekend.